So you are ready, right? Okay, ready, go.
There was a wacky scientist named Professor Goodball. He was known for his crazy inventions and his loved experiments. One day, he invented a machine that turns socks into talking monkeys. Can you imagine walking around with a chattering socks on your foot? But that's not all. Professor Goodball also created a machine that made broccoli taste like ice creams. Kids everywhere started eating their veggies with big smiles on their faces. Once, the professor even tried to make a robot that could dance cha-cha-cha. But instead, it started doing the funky chicken dance and sing opera songs. It was chaos! Everyone laughed.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
This is Princess. Okay, ready, go.
TN! Those are my first words when I get to school every day. I get to school around 12 noon, and then the first person I see down the hall is my teacher, sitting there all lonely, preparing for class or eating like 4 lunch boxes all by himself. I like to go say hi to him, even if we ended the previous day on a rough note. Everyone deserves a fresh start, and at other times I feel obliged to go, especially once we have made eye contact. Sometimes I'm so hungry, I kind of want to avoid him and just go eat my lunch. But he sees me and then waves at me, and I just think to myself, oh no.
Okay, thank you. Is Tian around?
Yes.
Oh, okay, okay. Tian! Tian, do you hear somebody calling you? You are Nora. Okay, ready, go.
The beauty of diversity. Diversity means that we are all different, and that's what makes our world special. Imagine if we're all the same. How boring would that be? Our differences bring color, joy, and excitement to our lives. Just like a garden with different flowers, our world is mixed with culture, languages, and traditions. When we embrace diversity, we learn so much. We discover new food, music, and stories from around the world. We realize that even though we may look different or speak different languages, we all have the same hopes and dreams. Diversity teaches us to respect and appreciate one another. It helps us become open-minded and accepting. We learn to see our beauty in our differences and celebrate them. Thank you.
Thank you. Yummy. Ready, go.
Many people might think if they have more money, they will be happier in life. For instance, people might look at others have like expensive clothes or nice cars and wish they could have same. But the things that money can buy cannot bring happiness for a person for long. But is that really true? Studies have found that money can in fact make people happier. But it's not having money that brings happiness. Instead, it's giving money to others that make people happy. It could be buying a present for friends or family members. It could be buying a homeless person food to eat. It could be giving money to a person in need. Just think about the last time you used your own money to do something for someone else. How did you feel? Whether it is small or large. Thank you.
Thank you. You mountain?
Yes.
Okay, ready, go.
Black holes are one of the most mysterious and powerful forces in the universe. A black hole is where gravity has become so strong that nothing around it can escape, not even light. The mass of a black hole is so compact or dense that the force's gravity is too strong for even light to escape. Black holes are truly invisible. We can't actually see black holes because they don't reflect light. Scientists know they exist by observing light and objects around black holes. Strange things happen around black holes to do with quantum physics and space-time. This makes them popular subject for science fiction stories, even though they are very real. Thank you.
Thank you. Is that messy? Okay. Ready? Go.
You know, I've always wanted to be a knight. Knights get to be praised and go on amazing adventures, fighting dragons and saving princesses. That's the life for me. The books I read say they can only be knighted if you come from a noble family or do a great deed. Well, I don't come from a noble family, but my dad's a governor. That counts, right? And I've done so many great deeds before. I mean, just yesterday, I helped Mrs. Jackson walk her dog. No one has recognized how fit I am to be a knight yet, but I will eventually. I believe one day that I will do something so noble that a mighty king will have to knight me. But now I have a task in front of me that I must conquer. Every knight has their dragon to slay, and according to my mom, my dragons are the dishes in the sink, waiting to be washed. Good day. Thank you.
Thank you. You, Melissa? Okay, ready? Go.
Achilles and the tortoise is one of a number of theoretical discussions of movement put forward by the Greek philosophers in the 5th century BC. It begins with the great hero Achilles challenging the tortoise to a foot race. Achilles unsurprisingly starts running and is being much faster than the tortoise. So that by the time he has reached the 500-meter mark, the tortoise has only walked 50 meters further than him. The process continues again and again over an infinite series of smaller and smaller distances. We know intuitively that Achilles can overtake the tortoise. The trick here is not using.
Thank you. Are you Megan? Okay, ready? Go.
Have you ever used a Walkman to listen to music? Are you still using a typewriter to do a report? In the past, different technologies was used to make people's life easier. For example, more than 20 years ago, beepers was a popular choice for people to get in each other. In the 1990s, beepers was used by millions of people in Taiwan. But now, there are things in the past. Now, more and more people use smartphones instead. They simply pick up their phone, touch the screen and talk. Without the dots, smartphones are very popular now. However, will they still be used to reach others in the future? Some watches are able to do this now. So maybe in the near future, your glasses can thank you.
22. Right? 22. Okay, ready? Go.
Let me take you back to the humble beginnings of my academic journey. My very first day of kindergarten. As I stepped through those hollow doors of knowledge, my excitement bubbled like a tempestuous volcano, ready to erupt. Little did I know, within those classroom walls, a mischievous, sobbing Jack awaited me. Like a hungry octopus seeking its next victim. Now let me clarify something before I dive in this anecdote. I'm no stranger to fiction. I, too, enjoy the warm embrace of friendship